Hey, I'm Jessica. Welcome to my channel. I want to thank you guys, everybody who showed up to the Georgia Bigfoot Conference this past weekend. Thank you guys so much for being there. That was so much fun. I had a really good time. I talked about Bigfoot. Actually, I talked a little bit about Bigfoot, but I was more on the lines of wanting to get out the word about all of the other supernatural elements that surround Bigfoot when I'm out there in the woods. So I talked about UFOs and aliens and portals and interdimensionals and all sorts of fun stuff. So it's all connected. Okay, so that was a great time, and I got to give just a huge shout out to all the lovely ladies and the gentlemen that were out there, and all my teammates that showed up. That was really cool. Okay, well, I have a message for you guys today, and lo and behold, it's stress. It's all about stress. Okay, so see, there's a guy sitting there, like standing there, and he's got like all these candles he's juggling, and he's blowing a horn, and he's trying to balance on a bubble. And there's a little monkey down there that's about to burst it. Okay, because this is just a message saying you may be doing too much. Okay, there may be just too much on your plate right now, and you may feel obligated to do too much. And this is the universe trying to convey a message to you today through me to just kind of let down some of those burdens. Let some of those burdens go. If it maybe not permanently, just at least temporarily, you know. It's saying you can put down the burden and maybe go take a walk and go get some fresh air, and you know, no matter what, everything's gonna be okay. All right. Turn the news off. Okay, turn the news off. You know, it's all that fear, and you know, it's almost like we're treated like we're machines every day. Okay, the human body is not a machine. All right, we are spiritual light beings, and we're meant to be more flowing within our energy, not so mechanical like a robot. Okay, you know, they're trying to usher in like the era of like everything being robotic, right? Like robots bringing your food to your table instead of a human server, you know, and you know, going to a kiosk when you're at the fast food place to order your food instead of talking to an actual human, and you know, automated phone calls and stuff instead of talking to a human voice. And it's almost like we're being led to separate from that human connection that we have from everybody. And that's the same with, you know, wearing something over your face, you know. Y'all know what I'm talking about, you know, and standing so many feet apart from each other. It's all by design, and we are being, people are trying to force us into losing a human connection. And right now it's very important that we keep that human connection, and we learn to, that we don't have to be so robotic. Okay. We don't have to be, so mechanical. And let me tell you, that's why they got robots. Okay. So, they got robots for that crap, right? And all that AI stuff. So just find your divinity. Okay. I think that's where I'm going with this. It's time for us to all find our spiritual side. Okay. And to try to be more spiritual and to flow with life instead of, you know, being mechanical with it, and living like robots. Okay. You can let go of some of your stress. It's going to be okay. All right. No matter what, the world's going to keep on turning. It's just like even when we die, the world doesn't stop. You know, it keeps on turning, and it's time for us to try to have a little bit of a more free flowing life, and to be happy and to do things that we enjoy, and taking time to do things that we enjoy. You know, really focusing on our happiness and our well-being right now. Okay, and yeah. Woo. Sorry, something. I've been talking a lot, y'all. I've been talking a lot. And so, hey, and that's a good point, because when we overwork ourselves, it makes us sick, okay? And it will make you sick. And so we need to be healthy, all right? So, you know, I overworked my voice for the past, I guess, couple months. Okay. I've been overworking myself. I've been doing too many podcasts and doing things that, you know, because I enjoy it and I love doing that. But this is my body telling me that I have to take a break. Okay. I have to take a little break. You know, I was up late on Friday night doing my show, and then I went straight into, you know, I slept like 4 hours, got up and went straight to the Georgia Bigfoot conference. So where I spoke, and I felt like I was having to scream into the microphone because the sound was kind of weird, you know, and yeah, so I had to rest myself. Yesterday, I took that day to rest, and that's important that we do things like that, okay? We need some rest every now and then because otherwise it makes us sick, all right? And our body will let us know. See, like my throat's kind of got a frog in it today because I need to rest my voice. So I'm going to do this video. We're going to finish this up today, and then I'm going to rest some more, okay? At least my voice. Maybe not my body, just my voice. Okay. I don't have another podcast till Wednesday. So, okay. All right. So, stress. Let's see if I have some advice for you guys, okay? Okay. Well, it's time to stay focused. Stay focused on, you know, trying to flow with life a little more, okay? Try to flow. Don't fight things, okay? Let's quit fighting things. Let's rest when we need it. Let's take care of ourselves a little bit better, okay? Because there's a divine plan. And if you're feeling like you're kind of spent right now and you don't have anything left to give the world and the universe, it's because you're being depleted and you can't fill up anyone else's cup unless your cup is filled, okay? If that makes sense. You know, if you're feeling drained and like you don't have any energy, it's time for a rest, okay? Time for you to rest. All right, and walk in beauty and just notice all the beauty that surrounds you, okay? And it's time to make yourself feel more beautiful, okay? Because you are beautiful, but you may not feel like it, you know, and if you don't, it's all about self-care right now, okay? Taking care of yourself, going and getting pampered, you know, go and get your nails done or whatever you do that makes you feel good, like going to a body of water and going to hang out by the lake or a creek or going on a walk or whatever it is, okay? Just do things that make you feel more beautiful, okay, and better about yourself and help your self-esteem because you are strong beyond measure and it's time for you to step into power. And you're stepping into your power right now, but it's going to help you a lot if you are healthy and feel good and feel good about yourself, okay? It's very important that you feel good about yourself because you're uncovering treasure. And you know, if you're stressed out and you're living in fear all the time, you're not going to be able to see all the treasure that's just, you know, the hidden treasure, which is you, okay? And that's you living your authentic life and being the most authentic version of yourself. And maybe that means that you need to, you know, be in solitude for a little while and kind of in hermit mode and just to get a little peace and quiet. Maybe it means you need to go take a nap. I mean, could just be that. Okay. Oh my gosh, look what card just fell out. Take time out. The bear spirit. Yeah, it's time for you to take some time out. Okay. Take a little time out just for yourself. Okay. That's the message for today. You need to take a little time out. Okay. And quit being so stressed and embrace the in-between. Yeah, this is you know, being done with an old cycle in your life was probably really hard, and stepping into your power, you're stepping into it right now, but you haven't quite reached the pinnacle yet. So you haven't quite gotten to that new cycle yet all the way. And so it's time for you to just kind of take care of yourself right now. Okay, until all the new life begins. Okay, and things are going to probably take off pretty fast for you when things take off, whatever that means to you. So embrace this time right now to de-stress yourself. Okay, maybe declutter your home and your life, and just get ready for whatever's coming, this wondrous universe. Okay, make yourself feel good. Make yourself look good. Okay, when you feel good, you look good. Okay, when you're feeling better, you do better. All right. Okay. Okay, and one last card. And the abundant universe will provide. Oh my gosh, and another be at home card. This is like taking some time out to rest. Okay, be at home. This is you being your authentic self too. Okay, finding your authenticity. Okay, and living that. Finding the things that you love. And once you do that, I mean, the abundant universe will provide. There's always enough. Okay, we are taught that we always need to consume, and it's just we need more. Okay, we don't need more. Okay, A lot of times we can always make do with what we have right in front of us right now, okay? Not to say you don't need to prepare and, go get you some extra things that you can live with for, if something were to happen for a couple months, you couldn't find food at the grocery store or something like that. Take care of yourself. Make sure you're prepared for whatever's happening in this world, because we live in a really crazy time right now. But the universe will provide, okay? The universe will always provide, and God's always going to take care of you, okay? Be fearless and bold. This is my spirit animal. It's like a honey badger. That's me. I'm a honey badger, okay? But yeah, it's time for you to be fearless and bold and have gratitude for everything you have in this life, and for everything that is surrounding you, and just see the good in all things, okay? All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this message today. I hope that you will follow me on all my social media sites, and you can find all that at thecryptidhuntress.com. Okay. I'm on Instagram at thecryptidhuntress, and of course my shop, War Woman Goods. You guys, please go do some shopping this week. I'll put a link to that below. Okay. And and if you guys want to join my Patreon, you get all my raw data for all my show, Remote Viewing Investigations. Last weekend, I did an amazing show about the Beast of the Land Between the Lakes, which is a dogman attack. And I have that link below that you guys can watch. And I also have my Patreon has all the raw data from my RV session, my remote viewing session, that I couldn't talk about on air because not only is it too gory, but it was just a little much. Okay, it was very much. So yeah, and if you do, there's 2 different tiers. If you do 1 tier, you get all the remote viewing data. If you do the second tier, I send you a gift every month, okay, from my shop, War Woman Goods, plus all the remote viewing data. It's totally worth it, okay? I can promise you that. It'll be worth it, okay? Well, you guys have a great day, and until the next time I see y'all, I'm sending love and light.